Alright, hello everybody. This is Sarzac. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. Hope things are good. Let me get out of this intro movie real quickly so I don't have all that music playing. It's like one of the loudest things in the game right there. Let's just get to the offline. Okay, this is fine. Alright, so hello everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone has had a good day today. Today has been lazy day for Sarzac. But we're going to go ahead and stream for a couple hours. We're going to be streaming, it's Saturday, and Saturday is my new stream night, and we're just going to be playing around in some Phantasy Star Online 2 that I'm playing on my GameCube. Yes, the GameCube is even hooked up to the internet if I decide to go onto one of the private servers later today. So we've got De Niro Mark in the house and Moody Abigail. Let me get some shouties real quickly. There's one for Moody. And here comes one for De Niro Mark. What is up, De Niro? So, going to be streaming some Phantasy Star 2 tonight. Nothing really big to talk about other than I'm going to be playing this tonight. I am very excited, though, because we finally have some new emotes. Some new original channel emotes. And I'm going to spam some of these. Some of these are follower emotes that followers can do. So the first one, follower emote, is hype. Look at that. It's an excited Sarzac. Another new follower emote is cringe. That's whenever I do something cringy. That's the cringe emote. And then we have another follower emote, which is Corgi Sarzac. Look, there I am in my Corgi onesie. And then there's a new subscriber emote as well, and that is a raid emote. Oh, wait. Well, and then there's the Jill Valentine emote there, which is a tier 3 emote. If anyone wants to subscribe and have a very cute Jill Valentine emote, it's the tier 3. Just saying. And then finally, the last one, very excited about this, are the bit emotes. And if you get all 3 bit emotes, they form a single image. So that is all 3 bit emotes. In the order that you get them. The first one you would unlock would be the Winston emote, the Corgi on the left. Then you'd unlock Sarzac, and then you would unlock Arthur, and then you would have the 3 of us together like that. So I am very, very, very excited for the new emotes. I still have 3 emotes that are in the works right now. 2 by the same Arthur, artist. Who did these new batch emotes. That's Rin West. I've included a link to his Twitter on my About Me section if anybody is curious. He's a wonderful guy, incredible artist. I don't know if he's taking commissions right now or not, but someone to keep an eye out for if you're looking to commission some emotes down the road. And his prices are very, very reasonable in my opinion. So we got some new emotes. Very excited about the new emotes. Oh yeah, and then there's 2 animated emotes that are currently in the work, as well as just another subscriber emote. But we have lots of new emotes, and I'm very excited because now follower emotes are something a little bit more unique to the channel, as opposed to just some random game images that I kind of stole from the internet. Hey, Darth Mordor, what's up? How are you? How's your Saturday going? All right, so let's see. Before we start the game, I'm going to just throw out a link to the Discord. If anybody out there wants to consider joining the Discord, there's a link to it. And why don't we go ahead and get started with some Phantasy Star. So we're going to continue working on my character Sinri, who I've had for almost 20 years. We're going to wrap up some stuff on episode 2, though. Last week, I cleared all the levels solo on hard on episode 2, but I think there's one quest, one offline quest I need to clear with her, and if I remember, it's a very, very long one. I've only done this quest once, and that was like back in December. So, but all right. So here's Miss Sinri. All right, does she have stuff? Hey, Guardian Angel, what's up? How are you? How's your Saturday going? If I get through this quest relatively quickly, I'll probably go online to one of the private servers well, the private server, shit serve. That's the only one that I have the an account and everything for. I know there's some other ones out there, I think, but that's kind of like the main one if you're playing from your GameCube. I'm doing okay, Guardian. I did not eat well today. I ate a bunch of junk, and I'm really feeling it. Like I just feel gross and bloated and just ugh. So, but I've been drinking a lot of water and stuff, and hopefully I'll feel a little bit better before bedtime anyway. But I mean, that's my own fault for doing that. It's just it was a lazy day. It was a Saturday. I just kind of wanted to like just not give a shit about anything. So, unfortunately, my body is like, you shouldn't have put that in me. So now I'm kind of like feeling it. But you know, it's whatever. It's what happens when you eat crap. You feel like crap. Let's see. Darth Mordor says it was a rough morning, but it got better as the day went on. Well, that's good, Darth. I'm glad to hear that. It's always a good thing whenever the day gets better after some sort of, you know, whatever, whether it be bullshit or something a bit more serious that happened that you weren't expecting, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so she only has one quest, which is Seed of the Heart. This is a long quest line, and it is notorious. Well, I found it difficult on normal. That was like 40 levels though ago. So, but now I'm playing it on hard, so we shall see. But we're gonna go ahead. The NPC we're gonna be working with is a character named Ellie, who I remember being incredibly talkative. But let's go ahead and get this started. You're loving the honesty up in here. Well, you know, it is kind of what I try not to bullshit. But anyway, for those just joining us, I'm very excited. We've got some new emotes. I've got some new follower emotes. Go ahead and spam those. We've got right there a hype emote, a cringe emote. I'm sure the cringe emote is going to be used almost every time I say something. And then there's a corgi emote, and then there's also a new sub emote, and some new bit emotes as well. I'm very excited about this. I literally got this like right after my stream ended last night. So this is the first time I've gotten to use these on an actual stream, and I've been waiting for them for literally months, and very 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 psyched for them. Okay, all right. I am not going to read Ellie's stuff aloud because she is super super talkative. I do need to read this myself to see what the quest objective is. Well, thanks, Guardian. I hope you're. You got any plans for tomorrow, or is tomorrow kind of a chill day for yourself? All right, so let's see. All right, so Ellie is following me. Wants me to go to the bridge. Which way is that again? The lab. That's what I meant. The lab. The lab. Oh, that should be fun. I want to go kill things. Okay. Is it like a local soccer game or something a little bit more professional? All right, so let's see. Should be able to start it now. If I remember correctly, the first part of this quest line has me going through the 2 VR levels. Okay, let's actually get this started. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good Saturday night. I'm looking forward to just kind of a chill evening for the next couple hours. All right, so we're going to be going after the dragon. I think that's the second level boss. So yeah, we are going to be clearing the first 2 levels. It looks like. Though I do know that I do remember like some story stuff happens. Oh well, you're welcome, Darth Mordor. You're quite welcome. How has I think the last time we talked, you were working on a video. How goes that? All right, finally, let's go kill things. Forget if Ellie can die or not, and if she can die, if that will like end the quest. I've only done this quest line once before, so let's get some buffs on me and Ellie. Yeah, just going to be going through this quest line. I remember this quest line took a fair amount of time. I should finish it tonight. Can we go through this? Yeah, I understand that. Stuff just has a habit of popping up and you know, distracting people and everything. Yeah, you can DM me if you want to send that my way. That'd be cool to look at. I won't be able to look at it until after the after I'm done with the stream, but yeah, I'd be happy to look at that. Two deaths confirmed. They failed the exam. I like how there's been like 2 people that just lost their lives, and the game feels the need to point out that they failed their exam. That's a little. It's a little obvious that they failed their exam. It's like, whoops. Guess you won't be passing. Oh God, these things. This is probably my most hated enemy in the game, are these flowers. They will status affect you, and then they will laugh at you, and it's just obnoxious. Ah! me not picking up money. What is wrong with me? What is the video again on Darth? I'm sorry. I don't remember the other day. It was a very busy week at work, and I did not get much sleep. Hell, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was streaming quite late, and then I had to get up early to do something, and it was just 2 hours that I could have slept in because the thing I had to do was stupid, um, and could have just been avoided altogether. All right, let's throw up some more buffs on myself and Ellie. That's right, Batman, animated Batman's, yeah, animated adaptation of Batman Huss. What is Batman Huss? I mean, I guess I'll find out what it is when you send me the thing. Well, Darth, do you have any plans for tomorrow, or is tomorrow just kind of a chill day for yourself? Oh no, these people died in the virtual world. I guess it's one of those things where it's like if you die in the game, you die in real life. Hey, level up! I got poisoned, but oh Ellie, oh how wonderful, she removed the poison from me. All right, sweet, level 83. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I think I have an idea of who Hush is. He's a relatively like new character, like in the last 15 years or so. Wow, what's all this? God, gotta love GameCube era camera angles. Let's go ahead and rebuff. Not really, just chill. Maybe try to finish up a script or work on some art. Almost 20. He debated way back in 2003. Okay, yeah. See, I had stopped reading comics around that time. I read a lot of Batman comics in the 90s. Um, that's just when I was into comics. I was really in the main guy I was into was Spider-Man, but Batman and Fantastic Four were like close seconds. I remember like the whole Nightfall thing with Azrael and Bane and oh goodness, the edgy 90s. Story in the movie is sort of the same, but with some changes to the when did this animated movie come out? I unfortunately haven't kept up with a lot of the DC animated films, but there has never been one that I've seen that I've been disappointed with. And this is probably dating myself, but I remember like back in the day I was able to see Mask of the Phantasm in theaters, which I just thought was the coolest thing ever, that I was like watching an animated Batman in the movie theater. That's still a good movie. I will still go back and watch that every now and then. Oh, okay. I'm not supposed to stand in the light. Well, let's not do that. Okay, so it's relatively new then. Okay, 2019. Does Mark Hamill still provide the voice of the Joker in the animated stuff, or has he moved on from that role? Because I know he's getting up there in age, but he's not like I mean he's an older guy. I wouldn't describe him as like. I mean I'm sure he's in his 60s at this point. But you know, some people age really well into their 60s, and some people do not. I don't think Harrison Ford has aged all that well. I know he's a little bit older than Mark Hamill, but all right. What are we supposed to do here? Ah, I see. Oh no, it just crushed Ellie. We won't have to listen to her dialogue anymore. Intergalactic Pinecone, what is up, sir? What is up? I was quietly lurking in your Splatoon stream earlier. How are you doing? I give Pinecone here a shouty. How is your Saturday? I came across a meme on my computer that I kind of want to send it to you on Twitter. It's well, I won't tell you what it is. I'll send it to you on Twitter or something. All I'll say is it's related to Whataburger, but I think you'll appreciate it. It's going okay. I just started the online. The offline episode 2 quest, which is really long and has a lot of story stuff in it. Um, but I'm trying to do like all content on all difficulties, and this is one of the last things that I have to do on hard difficulty before I'll just move on to very hard, which I've already started to just mess around with when I've been grinding. He did the voice of the Joker in the animated adaptation of The Killing Joke and the Arkham trilogy, but other than that, he hasn't done the voice since. Anybody here ever see the live-action Swamp Thing that came out, I guess, like 2 or 3 years ago? And if so, like, if you saw it, did you like it? Because I remember really wanting to see it, and it was supposed to come out at the time, like on HBO Max. But I think they were like hiding it behind some kind of paywall. I could be wrong on that. And then I just kind of like forgot about it. Okay, there it is. All right, let's throw some buffs up for myself and Ellie. Ren West, hello, hello. Let me give a shout out for Ren West. Ren West, everyone, is the artist behind a lot of my new emotes that I'm going to spam. And you should definitely check his stuff out. He is an awesome guy to work with, incredible artist. Here's some of the new emotes. I've set most of them to follower emotes so that everybody can kind of use some of these. But I am so super stoked for these Ren West. I can't tell you how happy I am with this. I had to. Oh, you can't hear my voice? Okay, am I low? Okay, hang on. All right, is this better? Can you hear me now? Am I easier to hear? Okay, I'm sorry. I've been playing around with OBS and Streamlabs settings because I'm getting ready to make the transition from Streamlabs to OBS, and it must have been something with the audio. Anyway, guys, if you're give Ren West a follow here. He's a really good artist. He also plays a lot of Genshin Impact, Monster Hunter, and other stuff. And his streams are really just nice and chill. Very nice and chill streams. Darth writes that he has the Swamp Thing series on DVD but hasn't watched it yet. See, I like Swamp Thing. Like, I've only read a couple of the comics, but I really love like the premise of the whole Swamp Thing storyline and how it's kind of like. I mean, I know it's part of the DC, DC universe or whatever, but it's kind of its own like almost self-contained thing. Yeah, we have a bunch of new emotes. We've got a new raid emote. We've got some new emotes for bits and a bunch of new follower emotes that I think are super cool and cute at the same time. What could be better than cool and cute? Okay, so everything is kind of going to hell. Ren West, I added your a link to your Twitter page on my About Me section because I always try to include credit to any kind of artist that I've commissioned. Is your Twitter page okay to include as kind of a contact, or do you have a different like artist page, or would you prefer it to be like your Twitch account or what? I just want to make sure that I have like your preferred contact way for that if anybody sees the stuff and wants to reach out to you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't think artists get enough respect. Even in like the digital age where there's like opportunities that there haven't always been in traditional media forms. People are always trying to rip others off and all this kind of crap. So I always try to make sure that I give credit to anybody that's done work for me before. I was really happy when Twitch started doing the artist attributions. That was really good of them to do that. All right, where's the thing? This is probably one of my least favorite levels. I can't break through that stuff. Can't go that way. Rappy is still there. You go this way? Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Alright, I think we're gonna go out here. No? Do I need to kill all the enemies? That's probably what I need to do. Door is still locked. Why is the door still locked? Okay, it opened for whatever reason. Maybe Ellie killed something that I didn't see. Anyway, anybody doing anything, anyone got any Saturday plans tonight, or is everybody just kind of chilling? Oh no. Hit the plant! I need to start streaming on a desk, Rin West. I am literally sitting on a couch with my laptop, like, just sitting on the other side of the couch. I need a real streamer setup. Alm, what's up? Alm, we have new emotes. We have new emotes courtesy of Rin West here. Don't know if you've seen them yet. I'm going to spam them because I'm super excited. Most of them are, well, that's an old emote there. Yeah, I'm gonna be spamming these new emotes a lot tonight. I am just so excited for them. They look so good. It's hard to manage when I have to put the center speaker for my AV. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I can imagine. All right, are we done with this? I mean, I know I'm not done with this quest. This is a very long quest line. I just need to I like streaming in my living room because I have a very large TV and I like playing on the large monitor through my console hardware. Like I'm playing right now on a GameCube. I have an office, but I don't like streaming in my office because that reminds me of work. Like I only go into my office, my home office, when I'm doing actual work related to my job. Otherwise, I don't want to be in there. But because this is all in my living room, I really need to kind of like rearrange furniture and a couple things in order to get kind of like a real streaming setup. And I'm just waiting for payday to come up. could take money out of the savings or something like that, but I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to not use the credit cards with interest rates being hiked. Alm, is it just you and Edunk that's going to be playing some Smash, or are there going to be some others like 100 or Cult joining you? Okay, just the two of you then. My God, there's so much dialogue. I am generally like a story narrative person, but oh, I have to fight these hunters. Whoops! Didn't mean to one-shot you. This is like, oh, is this a boss battle? No, if it's a boss battle, then I'm really over-leveled. Oh no, it's Cal. Where is Elvin? Where is fucking Elvin Sorrow? We've got Cal here. We've got the real estate broker from Baton Rouge, Cal. He's an anime character now. Hopefully we'll have an appearance from Mr. Elvin Sorrow. We shall see, though. There you go. When the computer won't do what you want it to do, you just break it. It's the way it should work in real life. Computer being difficult, just break it. Just hit it with a sword. Miss Rubik, hello! How are you doing? Oh, Miss Rubik's here. Yay! Let me give Miss Rubik a shouty. Hello, Miss Rubik. How's your Saturday? As you can see, we have new emotes. We've got a bunch of new follower emotes. We've got a raid emote. We even have new bit emotes that if you get all three, makes like a single image of me with my corgis. I'm doing well. Just playing some PSO tonight, hanging out with cool people. Really excited for my new emotes though. Like Ren West knocked them out of the park. I'm so happy. Like, well, I'm not happy right now because I just got paralyzed. And if there's one status, well, I don't like any status effects in this game. Let's just be honest. Where's the light switch? I hate these dark rooms. I absolutely hate them. And if I leave her, Ellie's gonna get killed by the robots. All right, there's got to be a light switch somewhere. Not seeing it. Now I'm paralyzed. This is really frustrating. Is that the light switch? Oh my god, I keep getting paralyzed. What? I can't see. I keep getting like paralyzed or frozen. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. There. Okay, that's what I need. I need to break this stupid thing. Why can't I hit it? There we go. There we go. Thank God. Oh my god, did more stuff just spawn? Guys, I'm sorry, I can't look at chat right now. This room is beyond fucking stupid. I'm paralyzed. This is awful. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to heal. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we killed all the monsters and the door opened. So I'm about to look at chat. Good lord, that was very aggravating. I hate those dark rooms. Okay, now that I'm done throwing a fit. Anyway, how are you, Miss Rubik? Okay, Miss Rubik says she's doing pretty well. Yeah, so Miss Rubik, you're back. You got school going on. What kind of weekend have you been up to? Has it been a study weekend? Has it been a chill weekend for you? I'm not giving you that. Back to studying, and I go home tomorrow with my regular stream schedule coming back. Well, it's been kind of a lazy day for me, even though I had to wake up early to deal with some nonsense with FedEx that isn't resolved yet. I won't get into that because it's really stupid. But I'm not feeling too well today. I ate a bunch of like junk food earlier today, and I just feel awful. I just feel bloated and gross. And it's my fault for eating junk food, but I should have ate something more healthy. But it was a Saturday. It was a lazy day. I just figured I'm like, you know what? I'll be lazy. I'll get some junk food and it'll be good. But yeah. Oh yeah, don't get me started on FedEx. Don't get me started on them. I'll just say this: I had a package overnight um, from Florida, uh, and they will not divert it to a store, and they keep trying to deliver it while I'm at work, and I cannot get them to divert it to the store because apparently they have to have permission from the person that sent it. the company I purchased the item from, and it's stupid. Like UPS will let you divert stuff to their stores, but FedEx. And I wish I could say like the junk food was like worth it. Like it really wasn't. Like it was a lot of like sweet sugary stuff, and I don't know. It just made me feel gross. So, but it's okay. I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm gonna do some shopping, get some groceries, and do some home cooking tomorrow. So when will your next regular stream be, Miss Rubik? I want to make sure I don't miss it. Oh, am I gonna one shot these guys again? Oh, he got two shotted. 3 if you count the fire I threw at him that did nothing. That's right, when you die in the game, you die in real life. God, that's such a 90s concept. When you die in the game, you die in real life. Monday, okay, yay! Well, good. I am excited for you to get back to streaming. It has been too long since a Rubik stream. Ooh, that did some damage. The king has arrived, the Thunder Drummer. What is up, Thunder Drummer? Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna run away from these monsters, just so I can give Thunder a shouty. What is up, Thunder Drummer? How are you doing, Thunder? Thunder, we've got new emotes. We've got new emotes. We've got some new follower emotes. We've got a new raid emote. Oh my god, I'm dying here. I didn't realize that. That would have been terrible because then I'd have to start the quest over. And then there's like a new biddy emotes. But I'm stoked for my new emotes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is following Thunder Drummer. But if you're not, give him a follow. He is an extraordinarily good friend and supporter of this stream, and he is an excellent streamer himself. Great storyteller. Plays a lot of JRPGs. Just an all-around cool dude. Man, will these die? Thank goodness. Yeah, just drop me a DM, Thunder, on Discord or wherever. Total IDs. You need another ID. Okay. So, I guess we need to find another hunter. Anyway, Thunder Drummer, how is your weekend going? Anything? I know you worked today, but you got anything going on tonight? Playing some D&D? There it is. Break this. You wouldn't have gotten hurt if you had stayed still. You were kidnapping her. So yeah, go ahead and blame it on the victim. Oh no, it's Cal. Where's Elvin Sorrow? We've got Cal in this game. Most people probably have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a running gag with Elvin Sorrow that honestly I think was like peaked back in April. I'd rather deal with a spider than like cockroaches or anything. Spiders, I mean, spiders can be venomous, but like they don't gross me out. I don't get grossed out with spiders, but like cockroaches, fuck cockroaches, fuck them. They serve no purpose. All right, Ellie has to give her essay length exposition. Cute character design, but good lord, the dialogue is just a little too lengthy, in my opinion. Like, how big would you say the spider was? Was it like the size of a quarter? All right. Put some buffs on Ellie. All right, let's see. What way are we going to go? We are, I guess we're going to go this way. Didn't I come from this way? We're going to go this way? Okay, this is the way we're going to go. Okay, where are we going to go here? We broke open that. Came from that way. Can't go that way, so I guess we have to go this way. A little smaller than... Wow, okay, yeah, that is a big spider. Oh shit, sorcerers. All right, is that everything in this room? Do you work tomorrow, Thunder, or are you off tomorrow as well? Well, I mean, you weren't off today, but all right, we've got a boss room coming up, so let's go ahead and put some fresh buffs on. And this is the dragon. Uh, I prefer to use the gun on the dragon. All right, let's have some fun here. Jeez, Ellie's. I bet if she dies, like, it's game over. I've been at this for, what, almost an hour? Ellie's just chilling. Like, what is she doing? Oh, wow. Oh, do we have both dragons now? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna switch to my red sword. Actually, no. I'm gonna stick with the gun. Jeez. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Worried a couple little moments there for Ellie, but not too bad. Oh no, they're two cows. Whatever shall we do? Which one should we trust? Because there clearly must be a good Cal and an evil Cal. I'm going to assume evil Cal is the one with red eyes. This quest is about halfway over, by the way. This is probably easily the longest quest in PSO. Oh, for offline quest, anyway. Okay, alright, so... Oh, hi. So that's not a normal NPC. Looks like something out of PSO2, actually. Alright, hello. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Let's sell some stuff. Anything I can buy? Nope. Alright, let's go see the chief then for another cutscene. Yes, save. Okay, so, yeah. So, if I die on the quest, because the quest line is still going on, it'll allow me to like resume from this checkpoint, which is nice. Because there's 2 more sections I believe I have to go through. Mute myself for just a moment, chat. I just need to get some water. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, we're coming directly here. Okay. Oh wait, I think never mind. I was jumping the gun. I know what. I thought we were going straight into the tower, but we have to do some stuff first. I think so.
Who gives a shit about Bigfoot?
Bobcat Bry, what is going on? Why is the blurp box all the way on that side of the thing? It should be over here. Let me move the blurp box. What is up, Bobcat Bry? I was thinking about you today. I finally got around to trying that Cajun place near the house. Katcheners. It starts with the K. The location near me is where there used to be a Sklotsky's. I finally got around to trying it. I got some boudin and some sausage from there. Yes, that's it. I haven't tried the sausage yet. I'm gonna cook that tomorrow, but I did try the boudin. The boudin was very good. I'm not gonna say it's as good as Billy's boudin, but for it as close as it is to my house, that's really nice. I know you've tried them before, right? Were they busy when you went, or no? Because I was the only person like there. I was surprised at like how dead it was. The food was really good. I mean, I went at kind of an odd time. I went like around like 10 minutes to 4. They weren't okay. Okay, let's see. What are we going to be doing here? Alright, so this will take me back to the Pioneer. Oh, okay, it looks like we're not going through like the beach levels and so forth. We're going directly into the tower areas, which is good. Anyway, let's see. You were throwing axes. Did you go to the Ren Fest today? This weekend? Was it a Ren Fair weekend? What a delinquent. Rolling people's houses. Tell them to be careful. Sometimes people do overreact to that kind of stuff. Really? Is this in Sulphur? Is it in Lake Charles? Let's throw some buffs on. Across the street from the old Sam. Really? That's. There's not really anything there. Like, there's the school board building, which used to be the Sam's, and I know there used to be like a nasty ass motel, but I think that place was closed down like years ago, and the building's probably not even standing. Yeah, what a weird place to put something like that. Were they busy? Oh, okay. Did they just open, or is it one of those things where everyone has to like rush there? Shit, what did I just trigger? You know what? Let's go this way. And we'll just shoot our monkeys. What an irritating area this is. Got rid of that. Been open a year, I think. Bri has gone laser tag there a few times. First time for me tonight. Okay, okay. Hey, Starfluff, how are you? How's your Saturday going? Is everybody feeling better in your household? Oh, college kids. I wouldn't want to go there, Bobcat, right? That's, ugh. College kids. Ugh. Remember, I went to like a bar like a few years ago, like 2, 3 years. It was a little bit before COVID, um, and it was filled with like college students, and I'm just like, I am an old man here. I do not need to be here. I am not the demographic they are pursuing. All right, Thunder, thank you for the lurk. Get some rest. I know you got work tomorrow, but I'm sure we will chat. And let me know whenever you get that story uploaded tomorrow. But talk to you later, man. Have a good night and sleep well. Oh, good. Y'all are feeling better. Excellent. Excellent. Who did you go with, Bobcat Bry? Anybody I know, or did you just go by yourself? Please tell me you went by yourself. Please tell me you went by yourself. That would be hilarious. I know you didn't go by yourself, but okay, you went with Bruce and his. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I just have this image of like you just showing up at like something like that, or just any like middle-aged man showing up at something like that, and then there'd be a bunch of college kids Because I'm thinking back to when a friend of ours who was in a fraternity for like 15, 20 years, you know who I'm talking about, would share pictures on the Facebook. Anyway, Starfluff, Bobcat, what do you guys have planned for the rest of the weekend? For those that don't know, by the way, we have new emotes. I'm so excited. This is my first stream with some new emotes. And some of these are follower emotes, so everyone can use them. We have a hype emote. We've got a cringe emote. I'm sure that's going to be used quite frequently, and probably every time I open my mouth. We have a corgi onesie emote. We also have a raid emote, though that is a sub emote. And then we also got some new bit emotes that, if you're able to get all 3 bit emotes, form a singular image of me with my corgis. Weekend is over for me. That was my excitement. Sunday lazy. Yeah, Sunday's gonna be lazy for me too tomorrow. I've got chores and stuff. I'm just doing stuff around the house. I need to call my mom. I've not spoken to her in about 2 weeks, so I need to give her a call tomorrow and just see how she's doing. Starfluff is off, so just playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I know Blood and Guts is not a fan of Disney. I'm not the biggest fan of Disney either. In a lot of ways, in some ways, I do like some of their stuff, but just a feel good game, kind of like WoW without killing mobs. Hey, look, if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters, right? Speaking of WoW, Starfluff, did you or Blood and Guts? Well, I know Blood and Guts because I was teasing him about this. But did you have any interest in the Wrath of the Lich King relaunch or whatever they're calling it, or are you kind of like, nah, I'm good? And when did you stop playing WoW, Starfluff? Like, what do you remember? Do you remember what expansion you stopped in? Oh my god, this is way too much story for this game. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. Like one thing that I kind of thought about doing, uh, since since it's Wrath of the Lich King, I was kind of tempted to like just like my favorite dungeon in WoW of all time was the classic version of Sholomance, and you could solo that. You could solo it easily at level 80. I'm sure you could solo it at level 70 might be pushing it. 'Cause there were some, if you were geared out, I think a level 70 could do pretty well in that. But I kind of wanted to just like do that and just solo classic Sholomance, because they replaced it with a newer version, and I think the Panda expansion. And I did not like the new version because it was very much a streamed down version of the original. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I've been off and on for years. The latest expansion is when I stopped. I've stopped for now. It's just not enough hours for the daily grind. Okay. See, I stopped at the end of Legion. I played all the way up through the quest line where Sylvanas destroys the Night Elf home, and all the stuff that was like, sort of the prologue to the Battle of Azeroth expansion. But I did not play into that expansion because they took my Undercity away, which I'm still bitter about. So that was a few years ago whenever I said no more World of Warcraft. And the man himself has arrived, Mr. Popinski. How goes it, sir? Look at that, Mr. Popinski already spamming the cringe emote at me. Oh, I think that one's going to get a lot of use. We also, Mr. Popinski, we've got a raid emote, and we have a bit emotes that make a singular picture if you get all the bit emotes. Look at all these new emotes. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Popinski? I don't care about these characters. I just want to do this quest. Mr. Popinski is lounging. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. You are doing nothing, absolutely nothing. That's what I've done all day today for the most part. Though I ate some really shitty food earlier, and I'm just feeling gross, even though it was like earlier in the day. For those curious, it was ice cream. It was cookies and cream ice cream, and it just made me feel very blah. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to scold her. Why give me the option to choose one thing if I have to choose the specific thing to get out of the loop? We're gonna jump down. Pop, do you have anything going on tomorrow? Anything, or is? Oh wait, yeah, you don't have anything going on. You've got a 4-day weekend. Okay, finally, gameplay. Finally. Alright, I cannot throw a Rukar out. Can I throw a telepipe out? Can't use a telepipe either. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I can, like, stop it. Yes, it's Gibbles. Hello, Gibbles. Let's throw some buffs out on. At least not even with me, and she's still, like, talking. Starfluff, if you're still there, what did you think of those of the two expansions after Legion? There was Battle for Azeroth, and then there was God, what was the one they just finished with the Jailer and Was it Shadowlands? I think. Like, what did you think of those, like, in terms of, like, gameplay and all that kind of stuff? Okay. Gotta avoid these things. Whoa! Oh, you're on. Okay. Well, just let me know when you're off the call, Pop. Not like I'm going anywhere. God, not these guys. Is that both of them? They were okay, very grindy. I like the Void Elf class. Hang on. I think I unlocked the Void Elves in Legion. I want to say I unlocked them and the Tauren, and well, I might have. Void Elves were Horde, right? Or was it the Night Elves or something? Like, God, there's so many bloody elves in WoW. No, the Void Elves I think were Alliance, and I'm thinking of another type of elf that was Horde in Legion. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I did not hear good things about either of those classes. Okay, is this? Oh, okay. Do I have to destroy this? Is there still something I have to kill? Did I not kill everything? Yeah, there's something I missed. Oh my God, get off of my junk. I hate these invisible robots. I apologize. That's Twitch. It's not Sarzac. It's been work, Starfluff. It's just work. I don't really have anything to say other than that. Um, not it's not going bad. It's just going as it should be. So anyway, sorry about the ads. That's Twitch. Bezos has to get his money out of my video gameplay, but yeah, the Void Elves, that was an alliance race, right? Because I know I unlocked some of the races at the end of Legion. There was like a Tauren, a type of Tauren. There were two types of elves, one for the Horde, one for the Alliance. I think they were like Shadow Elves for the Horde. There was like something else for the Alliance. I know I unlocked all four of those, but I just unlocked them. I never made like characters for those things. And now I know that they've gotten like a bunch of extra of these like unlockable races. Some of which look actually like kind of cool. All right, am I supposed to come back this way? Go back to where Ellie is? It was Alliance. Okay. I had blood and guts. Stealing your stuff. You should be like blood and guts. You've got to sleep on the couch tonight. Stole my prime. Okay, are we ready to progress? Ellie, do you need to like say 1,000 things again, or can we actually? Okay, looks like we can progress. Yay! Should be one more robot, I think. That's right. I punched that fucking robot in its nuts, and it went down. You take that. Oh God! Stop talking about Cal. I guess what mine is his. We made our vows or something, but oh, I know. I'm just teasing y'all. Uh, goodness, y'all've got a 20th wedding anniversary coming up. What in less than 2 years now, right? Because y'all got married in '04 and '02 and 2022 is almost over. Are y'all going to be doing anything for the 20th? Do you, or or just have a quiet like kind of celebration? Which, by the way, I do want to say, like, uh, the fact that y'all's marriage is like still going as strong as it was when y'all, you know, got married is just amazing. Very few people in this day and age have relationships as strong as you in Blood and Guts, and it's something that, I as a friend of y'all's, I really admire and respect. Multiple terminals. All right. Terminal, if you can tell me which terminal is the right one, I can unlock it. If we access... Well, how am I supposed to know which one's the right one? Oops, wrong button. I guess we'll go with the right. Oh no, not that thing. Welcome to the final part of this quest line, where enemies can one-shot you. Wait, did it kick me out of the quest? Did it kick me out of the quest? I thought we saved at the thing. Well, where I saved last, but that's still really fucking far away from where I died. I don't care about your storyline, Ellie. I really don't. Shut up. Hey, Blood and Guts, what's up? Been saying bad, awful things about you. Seriously, I gotta do all this over again. Don't care about the story. I don't care about your infatuation with this AI. Okay. I am going to go. Can I go back to the Pioneer? It looks like I can't go back. That way anyway, and I can't cast. Okay, I probably should have grabbed a half-scape doll, but I didn't. It's fine. I'll just when we get back to that, choose one of these things. I'll just look at a guide. Blood and Guts, we've got some new emotes. Got some new follower emotes. Got a new subscriber emote. Very excited about them. Isn't that a beautiful plate, though? It's such a beautiful plate. Is that everything? Nope. Did I lose all my Meseta? Well, okay, I didn't lose all my Meseta from that death. That's something. Even though my bank is full of Meseta. Blood and Guts, what do you got going on this weekend? And you know I will be coming into town next Saturday, right? Okay, we've gone through this story stuff. I already don't care about it because I've done this quest before on easier difficulties. But I'm gonna skip through the stuff we've already seen on the stream because I'm pretty sure, and you know, no one cares that's watching. And if I don't care, I know most people probably don't care. Jeremy Darkness, what's up? What's going on, Jeremy? Let me give you a shout out. How's your weekend going, Jeremy? If you're not following Jeremy Darkness, please give the dude a follow. He's really cool, really down-to-earth guy, puts out some really good streams, plays a variety of different kind of games. Really solid streamer. Really solid streamer, really good guy. I hate monkeys. I hate monkeys so much that whenever I was introduced to the idea of evolution, I think in 5th grade. Yeah, it was 5th grade. I was just like, no, don't tell me I'm descended from a fucking monkey. Monkeys are gross. I still don't like I still don't like it because I just dislike monkeys that much, and especially these monkeys. I don't like monkeys. Jeremy's doing pretty good. Oh no, you're sick. I hope it's nothing too serious. Hopefully you don't have COVID or any of that kind of crap. Again, we're skipping through the story because we went through it and I died and I got sent back to the beginning. Hey, talk about awesome streamers. Here's another one. What's up, Bowler Hat Gamer? How are you doing today, Bowler? How is your weekend going? Jeremy writes, allergies. Okay. Well, hopefully you can recover from that quickly. Allergies do, in fact, suck. Oh, you're better now. Good, good. Oh, what'd you go shopping for? Anything exciting? Okay, again, I'm plowing through this. We just sat through this 20 minutes ago. Only reason I'm going through it is because I died because I chose poorly. The game might as well should have had the knight from the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That's like he chose poorly after going through the horrible death. Hey, look, it's 2 of the same anime character. Hello, goodbye. Oh, okay, so it sounds like you did grocery shopping. I'm doing that tomorrow. I probably should have done it today, but I didn't want to. But I kind of regret it because I ate like a lot of junk earlier in the day, like ice cream and shit, and have been feeling like crap since then. But that's what happens when you eat junk. For everybody that's just coming in, I've got some new emotes I'm really excited about. We've got some new follower emotes. I'm going to go and spam those. And we've got a new raid emote for subscribers. Really excited about that. And then there are even new bit emotes that if you have all 3, makes a single picture of me and my corgis. So pretty stoked about these new emotes. I actually got them like almost immediately after my stream from last night. Oh wow, I'm like, oh right. See, this is what irritates me about this. Like, it gives me a choice. It gives me a choice. I can cheer her up or I can scold her. But if I go to cheer her up, if I go to be nice,
average Donkey Kong game
it just sends you back to the fucking thing. It just sends you back to the fucking thing. So I have to scold her. So why even give me a choice? If that's what the game wants me to do, why even give me a choice? I do really love this game, but this quest kind of aggravates me. It's a case of like the early 2000s being overly cinematic in RPGs, which I think kind of accumulates with the Xenosaga series, which is an excellent game series, but the story stuff is just so. I mean, you can go through like an hour-long cutscene easily in those games. Which, yeah, some people play them for the stories. I used to play games for the stories. Not really anymore. I mean, it's nice if the story is good and engaging, but really I'm just looking for good gameplay. Anyway, Jeremy, Bowler, what do you guys got going on tomorrow? Any plans? All right, we're almost back to where we were. Stop talking to me. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Gibbles. Sup, Gibbles? I like how this big scary bull thing is called Gibbles. Oh God, Gibbles just sat on me. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these things. I have a house cleaning day tomorrow. I need to clean house, need to do laundry, need to do grocery shopping. Need to call my mom. I've not spoken to my mom in about 2 weeks, so need to give her a call. See how she's doing. But probably not going to do much video game stuff. Though I do need to sit down. I need to finish sort of the transition from Streamlabs to OBS, so that I can do some neat things with the stream. Where are the enemies? I see them on the map. There we go. Yeah, Jeremy, this is Phantasy Star Online. This is the one that came out originally on the Dreamcast, and then after the Dreamcast died, they ported it to the GameCube and the original Xbox, and then eventually they released a finalized version of it for PC called Blue Burst. I'm playing this on my GameCube. This is the episode 1 and 2 plus version, which I think was the final version before the Blue Burst version for PC. But I'm currently playing offline, but I might go on might go online a little bit later on a private server. I've got my GameCube hooked up to the internet and everything. Which I was kind of aggravated with an ad that popped up in Google today. It was an ad for an article about how, like, 21 years ago the GameCube was a failure. And I'm like, the GameCube was not a failure. Like, yeah, Nintendo did not dominate the console market like they had, but to call the GameCube a failure is just, that's hyperbole. Because I knew lots of people that had GameCubes. I mean, I still have my GameCube that I had from back then. I didn't have as many games for it as I had for my PS2, but to call the GameCube a failure, I think, is a bit much. The only consoles that I would call failures on Nintendo's part would be the Virtual Boy, which they don't even like to acknowledge that was a thing. And then I would say that the Wii U. But I think the big problem with the Wii U was more or less a marketing issue. It was a good piece of hardware. It's just most people thought it was just an improved version of the Wii, and not like a new system. Okay, these guys are not going to let me equip my fucking sword. Sorry, guys. I'm not looking at chat right now because these robots. Okay, I think that's everything from right here. Let's go to this computer. Almost back to where I died. All right, let's see. Okay, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a while. Uh, yeah, Jeremy, yeah. Coco G and I back in November, December of last year, we kind of got the itch to return to these games when we discovered that there was like private servers. So we started playing them, and then I got distracted with Phantasy Star Online 2, which I've put like over 700 hours into, but that's a game I don't want to really stream, just because it's my off-stream game. But I would like to get this character like maxed out, just to say I've maxed out a PSO character before. Yeah, like saying the GameCube was a failure is just wrong. The GameCube had a lot of cool stuff. I mean, it had you could play online with certain games like this game. I loved the Game Boy adapter it had that allowed you to play like the OG Game Boy and GBA games on it. That was a great little add-on. The games itself for the GameCube were great. Uh, GameCube, in my opinion, also had the best version of Soul Calibur 2. And no, I'm not just saying that because Link was in it. It generally looks better than the PS2 and the Xbox version of that game. I mean, Link is I like Link better than the who were the characters? I think Xbox had Spawn, and I want to say PlayStation had some guy from Tekken, Hachi, or I'm not a Tekken guy, so I don't know. Yeah, Eternal Darkness. That was another really good game on it. Yeah, it definitely was not a failure. Probably wasn't as successful as Nintendo wanted it to be, but you know, they were going through that era where they were not where they were having some issues with, you know, third-party publishers, which really was also a problem with the N64 as well. But yeah, I would say the only console failures that Nintendo has had has been the Wii U and the Virtual Boy. And they certainly have made up for the Wii U with the Switch. Yeah, I'm just going to punch you because... Hakachi, yes. Spawn made no sense as a guest star in Soul Calibur. Yeah, well, they had Todd McFarlane. Like he didn't just design like he did design for a character in the home version of Soul Calibur 2. I think the character was Necrid. So I guess they also got him to include Spawn because Xbox American system Americans must like Spawn, even though Spawn was not really popular anymore at that point. Like Spawn was kind of like a 90s thing and didn't hasn't really like been popular since. I mean, people still read Spawn. There's still fans of Spawn. It's just it's not what it was. Like Spawn peaked in my opinion with the movie, and then after the movie, just with the general public. It's become a more niche thing. But yeah, the Virtual Boy. I actually own a Virtual Boy. I bought one a while back, just for kind of like the novelty. Um, yeah, it's a thing. That's all I can say about it. Some of the games on it are actually pretty fun, but that's not how I want to play video games. All right, so this is what I did last time. This is what I did. I chose the right one, and a monster came out, and it one-shotted me after a little bit. So I am going to look at the guide for this quest to make sure that I don't choose the wrong one, because I don't want to have to do all this stuff over again. So let's see. Looking at the guide for this quest. It doesn't tell me which one to pick. There's Scold Her, there's Jump Off, and then Sue and Carrick will appear after you release the lock to the gate leading to the control tower. Only after you. So you're not. The guide is not telling me which of these things to choose. What a helpful fucking guide. So provided that this isn't randomized each time, maybe. Do these provide clues? No, that's just... I chose the right one last time, and that was wrong. We'll go with the left one. The center one seems a little too obvious. Nope. There it is. That's the thing that one-shotted me last time. God damn it! That is bad game design. So now I have to do all that stuff over again. All right, I'm going in there. I'm taking some half-scape dolls with me, so if I die, I can resurrect. At least, you know, still getting experience, so I guess I shouldn't get like that agitated, but really, really irritating to like have you choose something at random, and if you choose poorly, it spawns an enemy that can one-shot you regardless of stats, and then sends you back like this. All right, let me get escape doll. How many escape dolls do I have? I have, I'll take all of them. Fuck it. All right, let's go ahead and resume the quest. The escape doll will automatically revive me if I die in battle, so... yeah, Tellero Boxer was good. The Wario game was really good, actually. I think there was a Bomberman game, and I've not played it, but there was like a spin-off of the Mega Mew Tensei games. It wasn't an RPG, but it was like a spin-off featuring like some of the more mascot-like characters. And this is, of course, before Persona, but I mean, and yeah, this is an old school MMO. So old school MMOs are, were particularly brutal. So it could be worse. It could send me back to the very beginning of the quest line and not the halfway mark here, but it irritates me. Imagine Sarzac getting irritated. I've never played City of Villains. Is that game still running? Well, I guess it must be the center one. Oh, okay. All right. So private servers. That seems to be the case with almost any MMO that dies or loses support, I should say, of the developer. I mean, there are private servers for this, and like almost every version of PSO. Want to play the original version on through your Dreamcast? There's a private server for that. Oh, we gotta go through the monkeys again. I ran right into that. It's you know what's funny though, like how a lot of these old MMOs are no longer supported, and yet two of the oldest MMOs are still live. World of not World of War, of course World of Warcraft, but I don't consider that an old one. You still have Ultima Online and EverQuest are still up and running and putting out new content. I actually jumped on EverQuest a few years, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, just to kind of check it out, and it definitely had that old MMO feel to it, um, but had a bunch of quality of life improvements. It was actually kind of fun. I didn't play EverQuest back in the day, really. I was more of an Ultima Online guy. Yeah, EverQuest is still running. I think EverQuest got bought by like an equity firm, and apparently they're making a profit on it because you know if they weren't, an equity firm would be the first kind of business entity to shut it down. Oh God, that's gonna hit me. Okay, is that everything? Nope, still got monkeys. There we go. Yeah. I think Lord of the Rings Online is still running. I know Final Fantasy 11 is still running. It still has a very. I actually jumped into that a few years ago as well, and that's just 2 or 3 years ago. Still has a very dedicated, very populated fan base, which was kind of surprising, considering how popular 14 is. It's a great game. It's a really great game. I was really happy when I went back to it. They had I had played it back in the day, and I quit because I have never been a fan of the whole if you die you lose XP and you can go down in levels kind of thing. And FF11 had that since it was based off of EverQuest, and internet connections at that time were not great, and I got frustrated and quit. But then I came back a few years ago, and they had removed that. I'm like, okay, this is good. This is good. It's still challenging. It's still fun. But you don't have like really punitive stuff in there like that. Like I'm fine with all sorts of other like penalties for dying. Lose equipment, lose gold. Uh, I'm fine with that kind of stuff. But to like lose levels and go down levels, no, that's too punitive. Unless you're playing on like some kind of like special server that has like hardcore mode enacted. I'd be fine if it was like that, you know. All right, we have to sit through this again. I'm gonna press buttons. I'm gonna see if I can find another guide on this because it's quite nonsense that this guide on PSO World does not tell me which switch I should choose. All right, let's see what the Phantasy Star fandom wiki has to say about this. Oh my God, the amount of ads on this page. This is not a good walkthrough either. Let's see what Affinia says. Affinia just includes what kind of monsters you fight, but other than that, no. Okay, well, I guess we're just going with the center one since I've not chosen that one. I was about 2 years ago, Bowler. I was playing one of the more recent Wizardry games on my PS3. Um, Straight up dungeon crawler, which was just kind of like nice and refreshing because it's not loaded down by like story like this. And again, I like good stories. but I have to be in the mood for them. And when I play a game like PSO, I just want to kill monsters. I want to interact with people. It's so weird how like the Wizardry games like began as like a an early American like 80s PC game series, and now it's like just purely a Japanese game series. The one I was playing on PS3, I don't remember the name of it, but it was nice. If you have a PS3 still, I'd say, and if you like them, I'd say check it out. Nice little dungeon crawler JRPG. Okay, let's throw some stats on, some buffs. All right, we're gonna get attacked by Gibbles. Actually, we're gonna get attacked by Ellie's dialogue again. Ha! He didn't get to sit on me that time. I know I'm going to get to a point in the quest where I can start throwing up the teleporters, and if I die, it won't send me back. It's so strange that it's doing it at this one particular section. That everything? Yep. All right, we're gonna have robots in this next section, so let's go ahead and refresh our buffs. Since I'm gonna be playing the PSO every Saturday night, streaming it, I really need to sit down and figure out what mag I should get, because the mag I'm using, not the best. It's not terrible, but there are better mags out there than this one. And the mag system is just something I love about this game so much. It's so intricate, it's so detailed. You can get so many like little cool things from it. And probably my biggest complaint about PSO2 New Genesis is just the just the simplification of the mags to essentially an aesthetic item. Purely cosmetic. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, Darth. I didn't know you were still here, but thank you for hanging out as long as you did. Have a very good night, and yeah, thank you for the lurk. Hope you get some good rest. All right, we got this little fellow, and then after I kill him, it should summon, should spawn like a few of the big robots. Okay, let's go over here. Yep, they're the robots. And there's no sense in me trying to equip my sword because they're just gonna make me remove it while there are two of them up. So I'm gonna just punch these giant mechs. You know, this little 90-pound girl. These robots probably weigh like several tons. Little 90-pound girl is just gonna punch these robots. Okay, there goes one. Alright, we've got some little flying things. And there should be like one more. I have never played any of the Nier games. They look really good. I just have never gotten around to any of them. Okay, alright, so... she can't go that way. I'm gonna throw out, while it's going through cutscenes, I'm gonna just throw out a link to the channel Discord. If anybody out there would like to be in the Discord, I post announcements for the channel, memes, video game collection pictures, corgi pictures. If you're a streamer, I'll add you to the little stream bot that'll, you know, notify people when you go live. Hopefully, generate a little traffic for you. But yeah, if anybody out there is not in the Discord and would like to, there's the link to it right there. Okay. Alright, we're almost back to where we have been murdered twice. It's not going to happen again because I have these escape dolls. Is that an official? Is there an official HD remaster of that, or something fans are doing? Because didn't Square Enix like the company behind Soul Reaver was also the company behind Tomb Raider, right? And then they got bought by Square Enix, which didn't really know what to do with them, and then like spun them off recently. Yeah, fan remaster. Okay, we're back here. All right, I'm going to choose the center one. My fear is that you have to go through like too deep. Perhaps you have to go through 2 decoys regardless. Like maybe it doesn't matter. Um, or maybe like the correct one is randomized each time. I don't know. We're going to go with this one. Okay, that was the correct one. Yay, I can finally progress after like an hour. Is Ellie going to follow me this entire time? Bowler has redeemed a cookie redeem. All right, let me just clear out this little section, Bowler, and oh, it's a decoy. I can't exit. Oh, it's just Gabbles. I know at some point I'm going to be able to... Ooh, a special weapon. Get rid of this gray. Anything over here? Okay, I'm not getting attacked by monsters, so let me grab a cookie. Am I getting attacked? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I got my cookie. Oh god damn it, it's that thing! That's that thing that can one-shot me. So I'm gonna just cheese it. Yep, more Chips Ahoy. Alright, it's dead, thank goodness. Really wish there was a way to determine which terminal is fake or bad or trapped or whatever. So we have a terminal there. Wait, where's the thing that's spawning this? Oh. Mother... Is this the correct terminal? Oh god, I got 2 Gebbles. Fucking Ellie died. And it's going to make me redo this part of the quest. This is ridiculous. I'm looking for a good walkthrough. Okay. There was a different guide on PSO World that tells me the correct order. Oh my goodness. All right, this is what, my fourth attempt? Yes, this will be my fourth attempt. Very pretty game. I mean, these are obviously dated graphics, but I still think this looks very good. Especially from an era where a lot of 3D games just don't look good, you know. This, I think, has aged really well. Okay, Ellie, shut up. God, you're more talkative than my ex. Well, one of my exes. Hey, Demise 1988, welcome to the channel. Yeah, this is a really wonderful game. Even though I'm getting a bit frustrated with the quest line that I'm on, I really do love this game quite a lot. It's just something so special that you're never going to see another game like this. And I think the existence of PSO2, which I do like. I'm not going to shit on PSO2, but it's a very different game, very different experience than this. What when did you first you've been playing NGS. What ship are you on? I play. You're on ship 4. Okay. I'm on ship 2. I've been playing since February. I really like the combat system in NGS. It feels. I mean, obviously, it's meant to be a different style game than this, right? But such a just fun game that you don't really, you don't really have to think when you're playing NGS. It's just kind of a, relax, have fun kind of game. But I will fully admit I am a Phantasy Star fanboy. I will even defend the third Phantasy Star game on the Genesis, even though I will also criticize it. There's some things I really like about that game, but there's also, yeah. What version of this did you start with, Demise? Okay, there's the monkey. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm getting attacked by the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. Man, I just dated myself with that reference. Okay, let's see what's over here. Maximus1455, welcome to the channel as well. You like the card game. You know, I have not played episode 3. I've heard a lot of negative things about it over the years, but since I started like streaming PSO, I've had a bunch of people come into the channel talking about how much they like it and enjoy it. I actually have a copy that I bought off eBay a few months ago, and at some point I'm gonna stream it and check it out myself. I haven't played it, so you know I don't have an opinion on it yet, but I do want to check it out. Just you know, it being a Phantasy Star game. And hey, Demise, thank you for that follow. Go kill stuff. That's what I like about it. I can just chill and run around. I still have the GameCube disc, but I played the third-party Blueburst servers when they were up. Yeah, that's what NGS is. NGS is basically just go kill shit, have a nice time, don't think. I have found that the community in NGS is also, for the most part, very welcoming and very friendly. I mean, you do have some asshats, but that's any online community. But it's not as toxic as other MMO communities that I've been in. And I've played a lot of MMOs over the years. I still have the GameCube disc, but I played the third... Oh, right, I just read that. I've not played Blue Burst. I want to check it out because of the Episode 4 content, but I've heard from a lot of people that the Episode 4 content is... At least in terms of like the stage and the boss battle and battles and so forth. All right, Bowler, have a very good night. Always fun chatting with you. Get some rest, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, Butt Ravage, welcome back. Welcome back. Episode 3 is very experimental. It also takes place at the end of the timeline of PSO. Right. It's like a 20-year later kind of thing after. Well, I guess after episode 4, right? Even though it came out before episode 4. Like, it goes episode 1, 2, 4, 3. Like, if we're talking, like, narrative chronology, I believe. I've not played much FF14, which is really weird. I tried it a few years ago, and I guess I wasn't just feeling it. But I've watched so many videos and so many fights, and my favorite video game of all time is Final Fantasy VI. I absolutely adore that game. It's something very special to me. And when I saw the Kefka fight in 14, oh my God, fanboy squeeing. I was in heaven watching that fight. Yeah, Maximus. I haven't played episode 3, so I can't comment on it directly. But what I imagined is that people probably were expecting, you know, they hear the title episode 3. So they were expecting like more stages, more bosses, more, you know, new equipment, maybe some new classes, maybe some new races. And what they got was just a different game almost. I think if it had had a different title, like Phantasy Star Online Card Battler or something like that, I think it probably would have been better received. Or if like how you point out, if they had just incorporated a card battle system into the base game, kind of like what Final Fantasy 8 and 9 do, uh, probably also would have been better received. But I'm gonna check it out at some point. I bought a copy off eBay. It's still in the shrink wrap. I got it for $40. Kind of amazed that I could get a game that old and it's still in the original shrink wrap for so cheap. Okay, I'm skipping through this, guys. This is like my fourth time attempting this part of this quest, and I just don't care. Ellie is infatuated with Cal. That's all I need to know. Oh, that's right. That won't go anywhere. Episode 3 has like multiple endings, right? Like you can from what I know, like can't you make your like character like good or possibly evil? Like don't you like get the ability to like choose certain sides, which determines the kind of ending? Okay. All right, let's throw some buffs up. Even though this guy murdered Ellie, well, not this specific one, I still find this to be like one of my favorite episode 2 monsters, just because of the name. Like you've got this giant like space minotaur, and it's called Gibbles. Oh hey, oh that's right. I got another one that I never. Okay, what are we gonna? We'll drop this, I guess. You have two different stories to play from. Okay, okay. Each focusing on a rival faction. Okay, I see. Did either of you, since I'm assuming Butt Ravage, you played episode 3 back in the day. Did either of you play that online? Okay. All right, we're going into the last area, which this is not bad at all. Just gets a little annoying when the two robots come out and they start removing your weapon. One side uses monsters for cards and the other uses weapons. Interesting. And Butt Ravage writes that he only started episode 3 recently. And you've enjoyed it for the most part, right? This will wear off after just a moment. There he is. Okay, I think there's going to be another monster that I have to go back and trigger. Just a very strange game. I wish Blue Burst is my first experience with Phantasy Star being online. What do you think of Blue Burst, Maximus, particularly the episode 4 content? Since that was kind of like your first Phantasy Star experience, I'm curious what your perspective on that is. Only time I played on officially supported servers was GameCube during the last year of the lifespan. Alright, here comes the little plant thingy. Ah, there he is. Right, this is the one. This is the spawn or the wave with 2 robots. I will punch you, Tin Man. There we go. Oh, we still have, what's left? Okay. But for those that are new to the channel that are into PSO, I've recently started streaming this every Saturday night from 9 p.m. Central till about 1 in the morning. And my goal is to kind of just play a little bit of PSO every Saturday, just between now and just whenever. My main focus right now is kind of just on the GameCube Plus version of episodes 1 and 2 with this character. But I also have the Dreamcast version with the Dreamcast. And I also have the episode 3 stuff, so I'll probably be mixing up just different PSO content over the coming months and so forth. But I really would like to get a character maxed out in this game, and that's kind of the reason why I decided to start streaming PSO every Saturday night, because it would, I'm the kind of person that if I have a schedule, I definitely will do something. If I don't have a schedule, then I get distracted and I'm less likely to do things. Alright, we've got 2 robots to deal with. They're not really anything. And occasionally my friend Coco G, who also streams, occasionally we, in the past we have done streams where we've played together on the Shit Serve, which I love that name. I don't know if it's pronounced correctly, but that's how one guy says it in a video on YouTube. But Coco G will sometimes stream this with me, and we'll you know, just do online stuff. Okay. PSO version 2 is my first experience, and I didn't have the ability to play online till Blue Burst closed down. Private servers are amazing. Each one has increased drops and experience depending on event. Which private servers have you played? I assume you've played on Affinia, since that's the big Blue Burst one. At some point, I do plan to check out Blue Burst as well. It, for the very least, just to kind of experience the content. All right, this is the part I have been having problems with because I have been choosing the wrong terminals, and they have been resulting in the plants that cast Megid, which of course equals death. Though last time Ellie got murdered, so I will be using a walkthrough just to pick the best terminal or the correct terminals. Oh, right. If I damage that. Okay, that's terminal 2. Okay, this is the correct terminal. I thought that was the... Oh my god, Ellie. Okay, is this the correct terminal then? No, it's not. And there's that awful plant monster. Well, I guess we're gonna have to... Oh, this is not going well for Sarzac. No, 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 no! Alright, let me see. Sorry, chat. I had to minimize for a moment. Let's see. Maximus writes, I started on Ultima, but they lost everything a while back, so I started again on Affinia. How is Affinia in your opinion, Maximus? Like, does it have a good community? Alright, we're just gonna shoot this guy because he can't hit me with his attack. This is very irritating, though. Yeah, okay. So the guide says on the left side of the area, inner radius, the third last terminal. All right. Well, this was the third terminal. Alright, so it's got to be this one. Okay, Ellie. Okay, finally done with that. Alright, according to this one, it says the second to last terminal. Alright. Community is very nice, and they usually have a higher player count. Yeah, that's the one issue I kind of have with the shit serve. The player community is really nice there. I really like it, but I mean there are times when I log on and I'm the only person on, which is a little disappointing. But I get it. You know that's designed for playing with consoles or emulators. Okay. I assume this would be the last terminal. So this says the second to last terminal. Would that be it? Okay, I'm going to assume this is it. Okay, good. I've done this quest on normal before, but that was like back in December, so it's been a long time since I've done this. Alright, this is the 4th floor. As you go in, sharp right into the darkened area, terminal is hidden. Okay. All right, and this is the last part of this section of the quest. Left side of the area, inner radius, the second terminal should be in the corner. Second terminal. Okay. All right, there's a terminal there, but that's clearly not it. Okay, that's not on the left area. Is this it? Nope. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go! Go! Okay, I guess that's it. Well, let's get back over here and try to murder things. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, Ellie. Okay, so we've made quite a mess of things. Why can't I not hit this thing? There we go. He's down. Gonna shoot this guy, hopefully. Yep, we'll just shoot him. Okay, he's down. Let me go back to the little website thingy. On the left side of the area, inner radius, second terminal. It should be in the corner. Well, it looks like we tried every bloody terminal. Oh, we haven't tried this one. Oh God, oh God. No, that thing's coming this way. No, go, go. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is chain freezing me? Oh my God. Boy, this part just went. Is it the little red thingy? Is that what's chain freezing me? Or is it like the blue lightning here? I guess it's the blue lightning. Jeremy Darkness rating with a party of 1. What is up, Jeremy? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Let's find out what you were streaming. Spider-Man. I'm just going to assume that I'm going to have to do this over yet again. Oh, hey, it didn't murder me. Don't get cocky, Sarzac. You created quite a fuck up here. Oh my God. Okay, I think there's one thing left. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't see that one. Okay. So that just leaves this horrible thing. Okay, I can just cheese it from here. Okay. Alright, sorry. Okay, Jeremy says he needs to reset his PC. Lagging. Ugh, that's frustrating. Well, I died twice. Thank goodness I had escape dolls. And thank goodness Ellie didn't die. Okay, now let's see if we can find this fucking terminal. Oh, we can just exit.
I am Melon Lord!
Is that Coco G? Hello, Coco G. Do I have to fight this with Ellie? And Ellie died. I'm doing the obnoxiously long episode 2 quest. Or I'm trying to do it. So that was like 45 minutes of progress that I just lost. And 3 escape dolls. Oh, you got told on. You're just gonna lurk. You gotta. You can't just lurk. You have to like come in and say hello. What is this just lurking nonsense for Coco G? Well, at least let's see what these special weapons are. A plantain leaf. I've never seen this before. Another plantain leaf. I've never seen that item before. Yeah, I'm just not having a good time with this. This is much more difficult than it was on normal. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. We're having fun. We're playing PSO. We made more progress last time. Maximus, what is your favorite class? What do you normally play in PSO? I wonder if I like turn the game off and so forth, if it will allow me to continue from this, or if it will make me restart the quest from the beginning. And I just can't imagine what the next tower is going to be like. I don't know. Does anybody out there know if I mean, I'm going to keep streaming for a while, but if I was to say turn the game off and then turn it back on, would it allow me to like restart from here, or would it clear that progress and I'd have to restart from the very beginning? I am mid quest. This is the Soul episode 2 offline quest with Ellie. I like to talk because I'm infatuated with an AI named Cal. Oh my god, she's driving me up a wall. I mean, she's a cute model. I mean, like the character looks cute. But this is like the I don't know, the first part of the first part of the quest took place in the VR temple and UFO, and now we're here at the towers, and having a little bit of a hard time with it. Ah, Maximus. Yes, I am a hunter guy as well. Hunter is my main class in this game. It's my main class in PSO2 base, and it is my main class in NGS. I just want to hit things with large swords, which is kind of funny because in most MMOs I generally play like some kind of caster. Like in WoW, I was a warlock. That was my primary class there. If you have to select each part, it will start you at the beginning of that part. I haven't done episode 2 quest, so I don't know about this one. Yeah, well, I know how you feel about episode 2, Coco G. Anyway, how was your day today, Coco G? I know you finished Silent Hill because I was in your stream for that. Congratulations again on finishing everything in that game. Oh, and where's my manners? I need to give my good friend Coco G here a shout out. Coco G, as I think most people, but we do have some new people in here. Coco G is a very dear friend of mine, and he has so much more experience with PSO than I do. You have how many characters that are like over level 100? I know he's not gotten a character to level 200, but Coco G and I will sometimes. Or wait, did you get a character to 200 and then you lost the data for it? Anyway, Coco G and I will sometimes play together on Shit Serve. We both recently got the GameCube. What is it? The modem. Not the dial-up one, clearly, but. Yes, that's true. You started streaming by streaming PSO with me. What is the highest level character you've ever had, Coco G? Because I know you have some characters that you lost. Got to level 168 and lost her. Had a couple over 100 and lost them as well. God, that's got to be so frustrating. That's one thing that I've heard that's really good about the Affinia private server is that everything is stored server wide, server side, not server wide. Oh my God, it's late. All right, the monkeys are just kind of dancing around these traps, so I'm gonna just shoot them. I'm down to my last scape doll. I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago I had like 9. I don't care about your infatuation with this AI. I really, really just don't. How long has Affinia been around, Butt Ravage? Maximus only got to level 135 on GameCube. I just have the memory card, though. Yeah, I recently, because the GameCube I'm playing on is my OG GameCube that I got back in the day, as are the memory cards and my copy of PSO. So I recently purchased a second Wii. My main Wii has a bunch of games that you can't download anymore, at least legally anyway. But I got a second Wii to basically homebrew GameCube backups, and I've started. Well, last week I backed up this character, so if something happens to the memory card, she's stored somewhere else. And like I said, I mean, this is a level 83 character. I know that is not high level in the grand scheme of PSO stuff, but I do have almost 200 hours on her that I would not like to lose. So Shit Serve used to have like lots of people on. I think the most I've ever seen them on since I started playing on Shit Serve back in December, I think I saw like 18 or 19 on, and that was like the most I've seen on. Which we're gonna hop on Shit Serve at some point before I end the stream, but I'm not expecting to finish this quest tonight at this point. But I would like to at least progress past this part, and then see if it will allow me to continue from the midway point, because this is a very long quest. This is all I've been doing this stream. I really don't care. Wow, 300 plus players. Wow. Of course, that's 2008, right? That's shortly after. That's not too long after Blue Burst came out, and that was it was before PSO2. But I guess Phantasy Star Universe was a thing still at the time. I don't know. I never got into the Universe games. I wouldn't mind trying it and just, checking it out, but I don't know. That's like the one like subsection of Phantasy Star that I just never got into was the PSU stuff. Hey, and Maximus 1455, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate that, and welcome to the channel. Always glad to have fellow Phantasy Star fans here. Oh, Coco G, are you still there? I've heard good things about the two portable games. I've heard really good things about those. I did. I will take something back. I just said. I said I hadn't played much. Hadn't played PSU. I did back in November, December. I did play a little bit of PSU on the Xbox. You can still download it and play it, though. Obviously, the servers are gone. And I remember it looked pretty good for a game of that age. But I was not a fan of having to play a preset character. Like, in these games, I want to make my own character, you know? Oh, okay, Coco G. New emotes. I don't know if you saw the new emotes. We've got new emotes. Ren West, he's still working on some, but we got some new emotes. These are the follower emotes. There's now a raid emote. And then there is, I'm very excited about this one. There's the bit emotes, which if you get all three, is an image of me with the corgis. Okay, so it's only the offline version. If you were to play PSU online, it would just. Well, okay. I assume you would be able to make your own character. Does it still throw you into the story that Ethan goes through, or how would online mode differ from offline mode with Ethan? Paralyzed. Free play. Okay. And I am having more trouble with this than I did with Olga Flow from last week, which was stressful, but I did beat Olga on my first attempt. I was very happy with that. Yeah, I know there was an expansion. I think Xbox only got it as a downloadable thing, which I don't think you can download that anymore. And then I know there's like a disc version for PS2. I'm not sure. I'm sure there was also released for the PC. Plant thingies. Dude, would you die, please? That's right. Punched you in the nuts. Punched you in your robot nuts. I've never played any of the handheld PSU spin-offs, but I've really only heard good things about PSP2 and PSP2i. I have too. I haven't played them, but everybody that I've talked to that has nothing but good things to say about them. And I don't know much about PS0 either, but that's another game that the people I have talked to that have played it have nothing but good things to say about it. I just, as I got older, like I just did not want to play games on portable systems anymore. Like I grew up with a Game Boy and I brought it everywhere and loved the GBA when it came out. But by the time of the DS, I was just kind of like over playing on small screens. I don't know. As a young adult, you have a big TV and it's like I want to play my video games on my big TV. But I do have PSP, the two PSP Phantasy Star games. I do have those on my PS TV, so I will try to get to them at some point, but it's going to be a while. It's a lot of enemies. Okay, let's move over here to where I don't have to worry about those blades. Is that everything? No, there's one thing left. All right, Blood and Guts. Have a very good night. Thanks for hanging out as much as you did, and I'll talk to you later, man. I know the dodge mechanic and smaller photon pool were normal attacks regen that PSO2 uses were created for PSP2. If you get a Steam Deck, you could play the Affinia version on there. Really? See, I've not looked into a Steam Deck. I don't really know what it is, but that is something that I would definitely be down for. Since you guys, Maximus and Butt Ravage, since you guys have played Blue Burst, can you start with the episode 4 content, or like how you can start with episode 2 content on normal, or do you have to kind of like unlock it or progress to it, or what? Enemy, you can start with it, but enemy difficulty is higher in 1 and 2. Everything is unlocked at your own risk. All right. Alright, now to do the part that I seemingly cannot get past again. All right, this is center. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the little website thingy. Okay. Oh, okay. I remember where the next one is. Anything, anything I want. Oh my God! Ellie. Oh hey, power material. All right, the next one on the right side of the area, outer radius, the second to last terminal. That would be the last terminal. This would be the second to last terminal. Stop shooting it. Okay, the next one is going to be in that little crevice immediately to the right. Wait, this is the 5th floor. Right, okay, so, oh, okay, this is the one I made a mess of last time. Okay, so let's see, on the left side of the area, inner radius, second terminal. Should be in a corner. All right. Should be in a corner. Both of these are in a corner. Episode 4 is no cakewalk. You will spend way more time on the ground than run. Oh, wow. Okay, God, the quest guide is not... Is there a map here? I know some of these... Nope, no map. Okay, maybe it meant like left side, second one on the left side. So let's assume that second one on the left side. Okay, that would be left side. So let's try this one. Aha! Okay. I didn't remember from last time because there's just so much chaos going on. Intergalactic pine cone. My model looks pissed. Well, I've been a little frustrated with this quest tonight, Pinecone. This is easily the longest offline quest in PSO, and it's I've been having some problems. It's cool though. It's fine. Oh hey, where are those guys? Okay, we haven't seen this story stuff, so I won't rush through this. But I'm not reading it aloud. What's going on with you, Pinecone? How's your Saturday night going? Oh yeah, working on a video. What is it about? Is it about Whataburger? Whataburger. While we sit through this, I'm going to just throw a link out to my Discord if anybody out there wants to join it. Channel announcements, memes, corgi pictures, streambot, you know, the usual Discord streamer stuff. Okay, well, I'm glad I don't have to fight those guys. Hopefully this is a checkpoint for the quest. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Maximus. I'm thinking so. YouTube Shorts, is that like TikTok for YouTube? I know there's like clips of me getting very animated on stream and saying stupid angry things. So I don't know, maybe I can throw a few of those up there and see if something happens. I don't know why my VTuber is like looking so angry tonight, but I'm actually in a pretty good mood. Though I am tired. Oh, hey, look at that. Silhouette with a party of 3. Welcome, Silhouette. Welcome, Raiders. How is everybody? Thank you so much for the raid, Sil. Let me throw Silhouette here as shouty. Oh, you were playing Lords of Shadow. How is that going? That is one of the few Castlevanias I've never played. How'd you do in it? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Just playing some Phantasy Star Online. I'm on this one quest that it's been pretty difficult, and I think just got to a checkpoint in it though, so pretty happy with that. Okay, we're on the beach. Looks like. If I remember correctly, I think there's just more cutscenes with Ellie. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, yeah. OG Fantasy Star. I'm playing on my OG GameCube. I even have it hooked up to the internet. Though I am doing offline content right now, but I'm probably going to hop on a private server in the next couple minutes, just to see if anybody is on the server. And moving right along. Good, good. Wonder if this is in PSO2 Pinecone. Um, there's a lot of songs from PSO1 that are in base PSO2. And what's funny is that I don't know how this works exactly, but there's like Alliance headquarters, and my Alliance headquarters has the Pioneer 2, like the OG Pioneer 2 from Episode 1, as kind of like a part of the Alliance headquarters. So it was just really fun Easter egg that I just kind of stumbled across because they had already all moved to NGS at that point. I think at this point, though, after this cutscene is over, I think this is when Ellie is going to stop following me around. Oh, hey, are we done with the quest? Oh, I think I might actually be done with the quest. I think I know there's more stuff, but I think the other stuff is like an actual other quest. Let's find out. I did finish the quest. Okay, awesome. Oh God. Okay, thank goodness. So I guess I just unlocked the other quest, which is the content with Epsilon. Okay, okay. Okay, I thought that was all one quest. So let's see. Yes, East Tower, East Tower. Okay. All right, so that has been unlocked. So cool. Well, we're not going to start that tonight, but I do want to hop onto the shit serve real quick. Let me just... Let's see, let's look at items. What do I have here? Put the escape doll up. Uh, no, huge downgrades.